Welcome back to another action figure review. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at Hiya Toys DC Injustice 2 Batman figure. This is done on a 1/18 scale. This is the packaging it comes in. It has your traditional Hiya Toys box packaging. In the front we have a nice display window that shows the figure and most of the accessories. On the top right corner we have the warnings for any joking hazards for any children under the age of 3. These are recommended for adult collectors, ages at a minimum of 15 and up. The bottom of the packaging here we have a picture of the figure and DC Injustice 2 Batman nameplate across the bottom. The top and bottom of this packaging just says DC Injustice 2 Batman. And then the side shows DC Injustice 2. The back of the packaging has DC Injustice 2 Batman at the top. Exquisite Mini is a new standard series for 1/18 scale super articulation action figures under Hiya Toys. This is their social media contact for Twitter and Facebook. Hiya Toys company information, UPC, Warner Brothers, all rights reserved, 2 product photos of the figure, and the same warnings we just discussed briefly. Let's go take a look at the figure out of the packaging. Does have an insert, just a Diddy Planet all beaten down, basically. Here's Batman in his clamshell. You can see he comes with a good bit of accessories. His cape is the soft goods, which is fantastic. That's what we want for these premium figures. So we just lift the top off. There's no tape, no rubber bands on the clamshell. Let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. To pull the cape out through the back. It's nice, and they leave a big enough hole so it slides out nice and it doesn't get all wrinkled. So this is a very nice Batman. The base body of Batman is all black. Then he has these, we'll call them armor panels on the throughout the figure. He has shoulder pads, 2 breastplates here. Then he has 2 thigh pads, knee pads. Then we have side armor here on the side of his legs. There's like a full piece here on the outside, and on the inside we have a half piece. Then he has his gauntlets. It's very cool. These are very pokey. And then on the end of his fist, he looks like he has brass knuckles. They are green. He has his utility belt that's gold and silver. In the back, like I said, he does have that very nice soft goods cape, which is great. And then he has 2 back guards there, if it's what you want to call it. There's no guards here on his lower back, but his upper back does have like 2 panels, armor panels. Head sculpt is done really nice. Actually, his eyes are painted, if you can see how they're just so small though. Mouth looks good. Love how the ears kind of point inward. Makes it look a little more menacing. Very awesome. Let's take a look at the articulation. His head is on a ball joint. It will rotate 360 if you like. You just got to get it up over the shoulders. He does look down. He does look up. Center. Side to side. Very nice. Good articulation. Nice and smooth. Shoulders are on the ball joint. Now these actual upper arm guards or shoulder pads are on his arms, so you can rotate his arms freely 360 on both sides. They do raise up that much. You can come in that far. He does have bendable elbows. Not 90 degrees, but not bad. His wrist just rotate 360, and they pop off because he has two sets of alternate hands. He has chest articulation here. Crunch. Down. Back. Side to side. Very cool. He does have thigh articulation, thigh rotation here. He can, this armor pads here kind of get in a, hit his crotch area when you try to do a split. So you don't want to force that anymore. And they kind of get in the way for, you know, frontward split. And so that doesn't going to hinder his ability. If you turn the thigh pads to the side and you can get his legs to come up, kind of looks weird, but that is what it is, I guess. As you can see, he has double jointed knees. Both sides are the same. And he does have ankles that pivot down. And they do pivot up pretty far. They do not go 360. It's very nice. So let's set Batman here for a second. See if we can get him to stand. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Let's take a look at the accessories. He does come with the traditional Injustice 2 stand all the other figures come with. The black with the metallic purple. He also comes with those two brackets to accommodate his stand. Just the H&I brackets. Go here and here. Very good. Let's see what else he got. He does have his grappling hook. This is pretty much painted to the 9. You got a gold frame, silver grapple here, and then the mechanism here is silver. Then there's some black on the handle. So this is very well painted. This is very nice. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't retract or spread or anything like that. Fortunately, it's just a very nice piece. Okay, so I'm going to attempt, let's see here. He does come with these very nice Batarangs. Yeah, I think that's it. Batarangs. There's 3 of them. They are black, and they have red tips on them and a red dot in the middle. They're so small, but I will attempt to try to hold one, show you guys. So let me get a hold of it here. These are super small. Very cool. Pretty hard plastic, not soft. So he throws these things. Got 3 of these. Let's see here. He does come with an extra set of hands. He has this one, second open hand. This is probably the hand he slaps Superman with. Then we have a gripping hand. Okay, let's see what else. The other 2 hands he has. I'm gonna have to get something to take that out of there. These here hands are more of they're kind of a gripping hand, but they have some finger dexterity to them. Kind of almost like he was holding a gun. Maybe his grapple. Good hand for that. And then the other hand, pretty much the same one. So that's pretty good. So they do come with some decent accessories. Surprised there's so many accessories with this Batman. But that's what the hands look like. And those 3 Batarangs, which is very, very small. Going to be very susceptible to being lost. So be careful with those if you do purchase this figure. You don't want to lose your pieces. Okay, and he does, like I said, he comes with his grappling hook there. He has his 2 little pieces go here, and then the stand goes here. That's all of his accessories. Okay, put some comparisons. Let's do some comparisons. So here's Batman and Superman. So if you want to see, have your Batman versus Superman, there you go. This Superman is also the Hot Toys Injustice 2 Superman. So he looks with him. He does have scales very nicely with him. Okay, so this is how he looks with Supergirl. Looks very good. Let's see what else we got here. We can see how he scales with Wonder Woman. Here's how he scales with Black Canary. They just kicked his butt. Alright, Batman. Don't embarrass yourself, buddy. Okay, here's Black Canary. She's kind of the same size as Supergirl. And let's take a look at something I always found pretty cool. Batman versus the Predator. So all the figures I just showed you are from Hiya Toys. I do have reviews up for all these figures if you want to check that out. Now for some other brands, here he is with Mando. That's your vintage collection figure. And of course, it would be a great fight, Storm Shadow versus Batman. So that's how he scales with the G.I. Joe modern figures. It's very cool. Batman figure retails for $19.99. This is the version 1 of Batman. I believe there is an armor version of, which is version 2. This is one of the first 2 to come out. The Batman and Superman was one of their first releases. And they retail for $19.99. Not sure what they go for now. They may be still available throughout some online retailers. Just have to do your research. I do recommend this figure. It's very nice. I did have to heat him up a little bit, but you know what? He was probably the one that had the best joints outside of the box. Some minor heating. but it worked out very nicely. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. Help me out. If you already subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Wish you guys happy hunting. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.